All right, hey, so this is my first live video, and this is Tawana. Hey guys, with V Love. I wanted to do a video. Please forgive me because I'm working, shipping out orders, but I'm sick. But I wanted to do a quick video is because a beautiful young lady by the name of Raven Jackson, who was one of our ambassadors, and last week she literally just put out a video for the products that she received. And on Monday, I was reaching out to her about me doing some email marketing for her because I don't believe in receiving and not giving. So even though like she was working with me, I wanted to do something for her company as well. And I had just learned email marketing, and I wanted to send out like an email to like my 26,000 customers who like are into fitness. And we didn't even have a chance for her to much be able to see the email that I created, is because she ended up taking her life. This baby was 24 years old. And I remember when I was like 18, I was just about to graduate high school, and I tried to commit suicide myself. And I do not regret still living, because life has been so good when I decided to learn who I was and love on myself and love life and understand that some things were beautifully, purposely meant for me, even like at the time that it seemed bad. And this baby who's 24, who was just about to turn 25 years old, I believe September 22nd, and she won't even have a chance to be able to see this beautiful life that God has set out for her. I'm not even going to put a picture out like that because it just hurts to continue to see. When I see the last message that I see her, or I see her pictures in my phone, or somebody talks about her, because everyone knew that she was working with me, and it just hurts so bad that she gave up on life. I don't know what she was going through, because we talked about business and we talked about health. And my heart connects with people when I want to tell them my testimony, but I didn't even see it or feel it in her for me to tell her that life is so much worth living. And at 24, you haven't even lived it yet. And at 43, I now get to see that at 18, when I tried to take my own life, that I had no clue what life even was. At 24, I still had no clue what life even was, and she's gone. And I'm doing this video is because I was supposed to see her this past Saturday. Today is Monday. I was supposed to see her this past Saturday, and I don't know what that connection would have brought at this time, but I just feel bad that the conversations that we've had, it didn't dig in deep about life. And I'm always talking about life and life and learning and experiences and how much better this side feels. And I didn't get a chance to have that conversation with her. So even though I don't feel good and my voice is gone and I got my wig on, I wanted to make sure that I put this video out, but because I don't know if there's one person that it'll be able to help, to be able to say life is so much precious. And whatever you're seeing and whatever you're feeling and whatever you're holding on to right now does not matter, will not matter. That's the business phone ringing. Will not matter years from now. It may not even matter months, maybe even weeks from now. How I was feeling last week when I found out. How I was feeling last week when I found out. I was driving on my way to a radio station, and I had talked about her. But before, when I found out, I like literally broke down. Like she was like my child, like she was my sister, like she was somebody I had a really, really close, and we wasn't that close. We were basically just in business associates at this point. I got sick the day after I found out because it really took a lot out of me. I've been in the bed like days now. And during the show, like I was still thinking about her. I was trying to be in a moment. And I couldn't even hold on to the moment of being hurt about her situation, about her not being here anymore. Because just like I said, some stuff you will get over, even pain of losing someone. I had to be in that moment because God had blessed me with this opportunity. And what I could do was use that moment I was in before to shed some light on honoring her life and talking to women about loving on themselves so that we don't get to that part or that point about where we're trying to take our lives and not be here anymore. It could be sometimes our past. It could be the guy that we're talking to or the girl we're talking to. It could be the money situation. It could be not feeling like you're not enough. It could be your career. It could be that you're trying to be something and you're not there yet. And it can take so much out of you that it want to take you out this world. And I'm telling you right now, it's not even worth it. I can only say that because I was there in that point at 18 years old, about to graduate Madison High School. An honor student graduating in 3 years. But there was still something in me that made me feel like I don't want to be here. And it was my past. It was my living. It was my dude. It was all of those things. And I didn't think that I was enough. At 43, I'm so blessed to know that I am still here, the person I've become, the woman that I am, how I serve, who I serve. I really touch God's children and God's daughters in this. I'm only touching the surface right now. I mean, knowing what God is putting out there for me. So I know that life can be scary. I know sometimes is that we don't want to be here. Go take a hot bath. Light your candles, get your stones, talk to God, turn on some prayers, turn on some gospel music. Write down what you're feeling, how you're feeling, why, and be honest with yourself. If it's somebody you hate or somebody, write it down. Talk to God about God. Like, I hate this person. They did this and they hurt this and they made me feel this way. And I can't stand them. I don't know what to do. So that he can shine some light to bring the spirit of him inside of you so that he can help you figure out a plan. And the plan may not come from you hearing. It may come from a phone call that was checking on you to be able to tell you their story. You may hear something on the radio. You may hear something in those gospel songs that made you feel like somebody said to God, I didn't even know I was supposed to be here. But there is always another way than not being here. And I feel so bad because I feel like there was more I was supposed to do. And I don't know what that more was. So I'm saying right now, today, I was going to do more by putting a video out of loving on yourself hard. I wear hearts. Even though it's your days I shouldn't because of the things I've been through in my past. I always love love. I always love me. I always love God. I always love this life. My company is called V Love because I represent love. My products represent love of women taking care of their body. They're love-inspired products for women. And even though I can't talk right now, I wanted to share my love to you just in case you didn't know how much you are. Go around and literally find and consume the love that God is putting. It ain't even by talking to people. My phone barely ring, text messages barely go off. It's not about other people. It's about me and what it is that I bring to this world and what I bring to the people that's around me. You are needed here. You are needed here. You are needed here. And today is your testimony. Whatever you're feeling about study leaving here, it's a testimony because it's going to help somebody else. Me not being here and when I was 18 was not meant for me. Because I was meant to be here for this testimony right here. Live life. I got to go wash my hands. I can't even touch the products anymore. Live life. Don't let it overpower you. This world does not matter. Your spirit, your heart, God, and your purpose here matters more than you leaving this earth. It matters more. I love you. You are loved. Leave a comment. If you need to talk, let me talk to you. Whatever I have to do. But don't you leave this world without talking to me first.